Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. I've got the private server link right there so that everyone can join. Channel members, you should just be able to join through my profile if you're friends with me on Roblox. So, welcome everyone to another stream. Which map do I want to go to? I don't even know, but yeah. Welcome everyone. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna go to Homestead. When does this update finish? Because I need to get all the 13th? Why the 13th? Why does this update, like, that's only like a couple weeks. The total that this update lasted. Why is this update so, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks total of the update? That's ridiculous. Why? Huh? If you buy a membership right now, would I friend you on stream? Yeah, I would friend you right now. All you'd have to do is buy the membership and then send your Roblox username, and then I'll just add you right here in the stream. You quit FTF? Why'd you quit FTF? Or are you joking? Did you actually quit? Probably not going to be in the stream next Sunday. Okay. Okay, and you are captured already. I almost forgot what the E button was because my hand wasn't on the keyboard. That's great. Great start. Hold on. Why are we running? Oh, wait. We gotta say that person. You're doing that right, because you are going that way. I'm gonna assume that you're... Jeez. Okay, nope, nope. I guess it was a good idea to run. You're gonna buy it right now. W. It's boring. Okay. I guess you are going to save, so I don't think I need to do that, because I see you running over that way, so logic tells me that you're gonna go save. Okay. Good, good. My logic was correct there. So, like, Tharo, you quitting FTF forever? Or are you still gonna, like, help out make videos or something? Because we do kind of need the Awesome. Already messed up the computer. Already messed up. Okay. If Lukey Dookie will be beast, he'll get 4 out of 4. Yep. Probably. Okay. And I'm dead. Oh my goodness. FTF so boring, you played since 8 years. But now I feel like it's starting to get good because of Stalker Perk. I mean, it's at least changing. But, you know. W Cannon, welcome to Starter Tier. Give me a Roblox username and I will add you. W. Okay. Let's get some W's in the chat. For my channel members, don't forget you can use all the channel member emojis right there. Alright, W. And you're dead. Again. Again, you're dead. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get there in time. That's great. Is there a... Nope, and the beast is over here. And the beast is going to come kill me. Okay, that's great. 3 people in that room, and I'm the one the beast is going for. Very be expected. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here. There we go. And no, now we're gonna die. You gotta be kidding me, please. You gotta be kidding me. The stream lagging, or just you? Yeah, is the stream lagging? I don't... Actually, I think it is. Why? Why in the world? This is so annoying. I really don't know why it's lagging. I have no clue. It will fix itself in a minute. Just give it a minute and it'll fix itself. It always does this. I don't know why it's lagging. Oh my goodness. Can everyone stop dying? They should really play a stupid sound when people die. Because I never notice. Dead anyway. Okay. That's great. Is there another stream one? Yeah, there will be another one. They haven't scheduled it yet. Okay, that's nice. Well, stream lag should fix itself soon. I don't know why it's lagging, but it should fix itself soon. It should. Keyword there. Okay. Turn down the graphics. I don't think that's causing it, but... Well, it should fix itself eventually, and we're all dead. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay. Well. That's really nice. That's my internet. And the internet's great. That's strange. Okay. Well. No lag anymore? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Do I remember you? Maybe? I'd have to see your Roblox username. Provided that you didn't actually change your usernames. You were streaming FTF yesterday in MM2, you quit. Okay. It's the graphics. No, I don't think it's the graphics. It should not be the graphics. It shouldn't be. Because it's only using 60% GPU on Roblox. I don't know, we'll turn it back up and we'll see if it changes anything. I don't know. Hey Goat, welcome to the stream. Going to the mall later and you come back in like 40 minutes, alright. Gonna get Robux. Isn't it just easier to like buy it from the website? Graphics because it isn't lag anymore. That would make sense, but Task Manager doesn't. I didn't realize I had Stalker Perk. I thought I had Runner. I didn't want Runner, but you know. Can you get back here? Green lag again. Is it really? This is so stupid. It's the graphics. Okay, well, forgive me for not wanting to believe it's the graphics. Like, maybe it is the graphics, but Task Manager does not indicate that the graphics are the problem. Nothing is at 100%. Nothing's at 100%, so... Maybe it is the graphics, but it shouldn't be the graphics, is the thing. Okay. Can I capture you, please? Can I capture you, actually? Thank you. Okay. There we go. It was the graphics? I know, I'm not saying it wasn't the graphics. I'm saying, from my point of view, looking at Task Manager, it does not appear that I can conclude, like, okay, I can conclude it is the graphics because the stream lagged and didn't lag, but from Task Manager, what I'm looking at, Task Manager shows no proof that it should be lagging. Maybe it is because of the graphics, and it probably is, but looking at Task Manager, it does not immediately indicate that graphics would be an issue. Which, I don't know, it doesn't usually do this anyway. So I don't really know. Okay. 3 computers left. Can I actually capture somebody? Like you. Like you. Please don't do this. I actually did jump, okay. I thought I was gonna miss that jump. Can you not? Can you actually not do that? Are you kidding me? What was that? No, what was that? How is that possible? How is that possible? That should have been a hammer flick. There's no way that you avoided that. That's... I have no clue. Okay. Well, that's just great. That's just great. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Can you friend? Yeah, if you give me your Roblox username. Okay. Well, that's just great. There we go, finally. Might be in stream next Sunday? Okay. Let's capture you over here. There we go. You accidentally click cancel channel membership. Well, it'll still stay active. How are you accidentally... You've accidentally banned someone from the channel and canceled your channel membership. You've accidentally clicked a lot of buttons, but I would say, I mean, it's probably fine. It's not actually going to cancel it. It just won't renew it the next time. You'll just have to renew it manually instead of automatic. Okay, there we go. And you too. You too. There we go. Wanna guess why you might not be in stream? I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, where'd this other person go? Are you kidding me? Please. How did they get so far away? I'm not joking. How in the world? How do we do this? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't want to capture you there. I feel like it's easier for them to save there, at least when the beast doesn't camp. Okay. Let's deal with you, please. That would be nice. No, see, now you're gonna go through that door. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just guess. I have no clue, Kira. I have no clue. Give me 1,000 things. Okay, why have they not gotten much progress on the computers? I'm really not that good, nor am I paying that much attention. You don't think your user's going through? Okay, yeah, I don't think it is either, because I don't see it. Which I don't know why. YouTube is weird. YouTube should be, like telling me, like, whether or not it should hide the message or not. Like, that's what YouTube always does. But then again, YouTube's stupid. I really don't get it. You didn't ban someone? Okay, well, you did. The hide user from channel is essentially a ban button, but you undid it. You know? But you did accidentally do that, though. I mean, you fixed it, but I'm saying that you did accidentally do that, which is what I did say. And that's what did happen. Which is not a big deal, I'm just pointing it out. Okay, could you stop? Okay. Okay, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Just go. Just go. Just go. Yep, just go. Why do I do this? At all? Okay. You're gonna buy Master Tier? Awesome. Okay, please die. I'm not joking. I swear if you juke me one more time. I swear. Yeah, let's let everyone else escape. Okay, now, please tell me that I'm gonna actually capture, because 2 of them escaped, which is really good. Because that gives me an opportunity to make sure the other person doesn't go there and free you. And I just heard that. So we're gonna use Stalker Perk right here. Because I'm smart. Where did you go? You just go out here for whatever reason? For whatever reason? Okay. Take a guess at least. I don't know. You're flying halfway across the world. That's my guess. Okay, well. I mean, I froze one person, you know. I guess I can't really complain too much, so. It is what it is. That's nice. And then let me check real quick. Okay. How much is plus tier? The plus tier you're on right now is $3.99. So $4. Which is actually considerably cheaper than it was before. Master's 15, which is cheaper than it was before. It used to be at 20. Please, one more round. No. It's been 2. If it's been 2 rounds, then leave and rejoin. I think it's been 2 rounds. Which I don't know how many people actually left and rejoined. What's your guess, Kira? I just gave you my guess. Yeah, you do get 3 since you're a member. Which, let me see. Okay. Yeah, I do need to add you because you're a member. Okay. Now, let's actually make sure that everyone left and rejoined who was supposed to leave and rejoin, because I have some people were... Well, let's just check real quick. Okay, I think everyone did. Okay, that's good. There we go. We're in Spaceship Map. I actually do really like Spaceship Map. Okay, I'm going to try slowly readjusting the graphics. We're just going to see. You're kidding? Kira, how am I supposed to know? It could be anything. I mean, you could be getting a dog. You could be going to school on Sunday. You could be, I don't know. I mean, you could be flying to Mars. Like, I don't know, Kira. There's a billion opportunities. You haven't given me anything to work with, so I just have to guess something. You know, I have no clue. You know, you could be giving me $1 million. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Are you kidding me? They played 2. No, level 127 did. Actually, yes, that is right, actually. I didn't see their name because they moved positions. And your birthday on Sunday? Okay, well, that's nice. Happy birthday, but I had no clue how I was supposed to guess, and you do have to actually leave the game. Because you have played too many rounds. So, there we go. Okay. Your school starts in 3 days? Yeah. Yeah, it's that time of year again, I guess. I'm gonna readjust the graphics quality and see, hopefully... It won't lag. Maybe it's the frame rate. I don't know. We'll see. See, I shouldn't have any lag because the CPU and GPU are only at 50% total. Okay. I thought that. Why did I think there were 6 votes there? Did my eyes just trick me? I really thought there were 6 votes on that. I mean, I didn't really look that closely. But you know what? I'm fine with going to Optimus. I actually do like Optimus. So we won't count that previous round. So yeah. Okay. I do like this map, though. I'm tired of going to just the same old maps. Why you blocked you? Because you played, 3 rounds. You get 2 rounds, and then you have to server switch. School's already started. Yeah, a lot of people. Now you unsub. Well, why would you unsub, though, if you broke the rules? Here's the rules. You play 2 rounds, and then you have to server switch. If you don't server switch, you get kicked from the game. If I don't follow these rules, if I don't follow my own rules, then I have all of the community mad at me. And what would I rather do? Would I rather not follow the rules because all the community would be mad at me because that would be unfair? Or am I going to follow my own rules and be fair? I mean, I think the choice is clearly logical here. I have to be fair, right? I mean, if I was unfair, then that's just stupid. And I don't want to be stupid. And it looks like I'm the dead one. There's no way I'm the dead... Are you kidding me? So what was that? What was that where the other person was behind me? What was that about? What hold on, someone tell me what that was about. Because I don't get what's going on here, you know? You know? What was that? Was there not somebody like 3 steps behind me? Like, hold on. Like, are we what? Okay. 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 I see how it is. I see how it is. How it's always gonna be. And I'm gonna get hit right again before I get to escape, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. No, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Hold on, that was actually really scary. Welcome Ridiculous to the stream. Shout out to I'm Ridiculous who got gifted a channel membership plus tier. Plus tier members get shout outs and streams every stream that they join. So W for Ridiculous. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you for having plus tier membership. Really? Really? Like there are other people on the map too. Like there really are. There really are. Okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna go save you at this point with the beast being over there. I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try the frame rate and see if that makes it lag. This is going back to original graphics. We'll see if this changes. It puts the GPU up to 97%, which shouldn't be a problem because OBS is not actually using GPU. It's using 5% GPU and 40% CPU. So that's why, like, if it does make the stream lag, it's very strange and inconsistent because if anything, Roblox itself should be lagging, but I don't know how Roblox could be lagging and the stream's lagging. But we'll see if that changes anything. I don't know. And I'm dead again. Great. Just great. Just great. Hello? What are we doing over here? What are we doing over here? Great. Okay, so now the stream is not lagging. At least that I can see. Okay, what in the world? If you get me copyrighted, I swear. Okay. Yeah, see, now the stream's not lagging, so I don't know. This is the exact same graphics we had earlier when it was lagging, and now it's perfectly fine. Just double check. Yep, it's the exact same. So I don't know. It's not exit time. See, I was skeptical that it was graphics because Task Manager doesn't indicate that that would be the case. I don't know why we were lagging though. It might be a YouTube problem. It seems to do that when I start the stream. Okay, one computer left. Could we actually finish this computer? Saw the last video where I did a viewer suggestion. You like to say your suggestion? I mean, yeah, you can say your suggestion. I might do it, but I don't know. We'll see. I do have the next 2 weeks of videos planned, though. So, I just have to edit them, though. But I do have them planned, which is good. Okay, now we just have that. Wait, we're hacking the extra. No, that's probably a terrible idea. But you know what? We're going with it. I don't really care. Actually, I really shouldn't be hacking the extra, but it's almost done, so I have to do it. And please, if anyone's dying, it's going to be you. Not me. Not me. I'm serious. If anyone's dying, it better be you. Because I die all the time. So if the beast comes this way, he's going to get hit first, right? Even though he's behind me. I mean, that's how it worked last time. Alright, any day now. Thank you. Much appreciated. I actually did escape, and I hacked the extra too. Did I free somebody, though? Because that's some good coins. I don't know if I freed somebody or not. I did. Okay, I don't remember doing that. But you know what? I guess that's a good thing. Okay. Well, that's great. Probably should keep it. I mean, I don't think the stream's lagging, but 144 is probably fine. Okay, actually, yeah, let's go here. Okay. Is it time to server switch? I don't think it's time to server switch. But I will type up the message for the next time that it is. Okay, I don't need to type that again, so I can copy it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can go ahead and get the live mod attendance. That would be helpful. It looks like someone's going to hack in here, so we can hack right here. Right? Okay. That scared me. I had no clue that was happening. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was terrifying. For those doing staff attendance, though, you do have to count it if they were chatting for that amount of time. Which I think everyone here was chatting, but as long as you send a couple messages within the time period. Was that me? I don't feel like that was me. Okay, I didn't die. How did I not die? How did I actually not die? And so now I'm not going to be able to save you because the beast is just going to keep going back and forth forever. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's hopeless. The beast isn't going to leave, so I don't know what to do anymore. Like, the beast really just isn't going to leave. And we're just gonna be stuck here. We're just gonna be stuck here. So I don't know. I think it's hopeless at this point. So, yeah. Alright, let's go see if there's a computer right up here. There is not a computer right up here. Okay. Where would the computer be? Where would it be? Right over here is where it would be, I think. Right over... Actually, no, that's where you're captured. But there's one over here, so I was kind of right about that. Okay, you did get freed. And so now I'm going to stay away from that location, because Beast is probably going to go back here, and then I'm going to die. Or no, he's going to die again. At this point, we just need to be hacking computers right now, and we can deal with that soon. Definitely. Alright, why do I have such trouble finding computers in this map? I'm not joking. Like, I actually... Why? It's like, it feels impossible to find computers on this map. And they're right by, okay, 2 of them are right by where he got captured, which is actually really, really bad. That's actually pretty bad. Because that's all that's going to happen. So, you know what, I'm just going to hack right now, and we're just going to wait. Oh, please don't come back this way. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. I'm just watching the beast drag somebody while hacking right here, which hacking right here is what I should be doing. You're gonna die this round, you guess? Yeah, probably. Okay. Why am I hacking right here? Like, this feels very dangerous. Alright, I'm trusting you that you can go save because you're headed that way. So I'm just gonna trust you on that. Because you seem like you know what you're doing. So I'm just gonna trust that you do know what you're doing, and I'm gonna trust that I can run away and the beast doesn't come here. That's what I'm gonna trust right now. And we are going to, I don't know what we're going to do, but whatever just happened scared me. Please, let's finish this because I want to hack this computer and get the coins. Please, somebody help. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Now, okay, Beast was too busy getting someone else. Which is honestly good, so I'm going to finish this computer because I started this computer, and I'm going to finish the computer that I start. Oh, cool. Hey, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is terrifying. Okay, this is kind of bad. No! Why? Why in the world? Okay, that's great. Oh my goodness. Why will the beast... Like, the beast will not stop capturing people. Like, the beast is always over there, though. I think half of this channel's got gifted memberships. Yeah, I do think so, from TheLexGamer. I do think so. Are you... Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I can't do it. No, we're not doing it. Forget it. Forget it. Okay. And see, now the beast is going to go back and forth forever and ever and ever. And forever and ever. And now I have to change my headphone battery and I'm somehow alive. Can I just hide in a stupid cabinet for a minute while I do this real quick? Okay. Let's hope I actually used the right battery here. But I didn't do the wrong one. Are you joking? Okay, this is ridiculous. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that's better. Okay, there we go. And of course, is someone captured again? Is someone captured again? Really? Okay, I'm escaping. I swear if I die before the exit. If I die before the exit, then I don't even... Which exit is open, somebody? Please let me know which now. Now this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, I did escape. Should you come to stream on your birthday next Sunday? No, you don't have to. I mean, I guess if you really want to, you can, but you're not, like, required to. You're not really required to attend any of the streams, necessarily. It's just, I mean, like, you're not going to get penalized if you don't come to a stream, but it's just like, let's say after, you know, 6 months or something, someone's attended a lot of streams, then they're fine, but if someone's attended, like, 4 streams, then they're not fine. Like, it doesn't even matter why you don't attend a stream at all. It just really matters how many you attend, you know? Like, you're fine, but, like, if someone else never attends a stream, and, you know, it's been, like, 6 months, you know, and they've attended, like, barely any streams, it's like, once it's time to hire new mods, I'll probably have to let them go, like, you know. It's just, you know, but you're probably fine. Okay. Where's Avila? Avila said he was going to be here. Avila said he was going to be here. And I don't know, like gift memberships or stuff. I don't even know, but I'm not sure. Maybe Avila will be here someday. We'll see. Okay, can I not die this time, though? Can I please not die? I mean, I'm always dying, which is really, really great. You know. E, thank you. Okay, there we go. 4 computers left. We did all hack these computers really quick, or at least that computer. All 3 of us hacked that really quick, and that is the beast. Okay. Welcome to share my birthday. I mean, if you really want to, you can. I mean, you're not required to. Okay, now I'm just gonna hack here because I have a feeling if the beast comes through this door, I'm gonna be the dead one. I just have a feeling. When will I hire new mods again? I'm not sure exactly. Level 174. Really? Let me check. Okay. Actually, I don't even know if it will let me check. I almost killed you because you about stepped on the door at the wrong time. Let me see if this person needs to leave or not. Yes, this person does. What is it with leaving and rejoining today? Does no one check their chats, or is everybody new here and has no clue whatsoever is going on? Like, for those of you who don't know, which people who have watched, you know, more than 10 minutes on my channel should be aware that after every 2 rounds, you leave and rejoin. See, when I go over there, the beast is going to be back there. The beast is not back here. What's happening? But now the beast is back here. You thought you had 3 rounds? No, you're not a channel member. Channel members get 3 rounds. But everyone, regular subscribers get 2 rounds. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, 1 computer left. Can we just hack it without dying? And it's only 3 of us, too, so... which shouldn't be too much of an issue. This one? In here? Or did we hack this? No, there isn't one in here. Okay. What about in middle? Okay, there is one in middle. That's actually good. And both of you are hacking there. Okay, we finished it. That's great. No coins for me. But I'll probably get coins when I go out the exit. Or when I do not go out the exit and end up dying. Because the beast is going to come right over here the second I go to this exit. Okay, I'm going to keep watch. Because that's what I'm good at. You know? Okay, I'm getting out the exit. We're all here. Okay, that was actually an escape. That was a good escape, though. I can't lie. That was a decent escape. We actually escaped. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I can't complain about that. Alright, there we go. That's great. Okay. Spaceship map. Traditional homestead. No. Homestead's too boring. You know. You're gonna go eat dinner and come back when you're done? Alright. See you back in a bit. Where is Sid and Avila? Where did they go? What in the world? I have no clue. No clue. Okay. I'm the Beast. Once again, I'm the Beast. Let's use Stalker. What map we're in? Spaceship map. I do think Spaceship is pretty good for Stalker. So I'm offline. Well, then that's Roblox's fault. Because I specifically have my settings set to everyone can see whether I'm online or not, and friends can join me. Those are my exact settings. And I checked before the stream. So if it's not that way, then that's Roblox. You hate those same maps over and over? Yeah. That's why I like to vote different maps. You know? Because I like to go to other places. Most of the time I get yelled at for doing so. But, you know, it is what it is. And we're hacking somewhere. Where are we hacking? Why did the thing not show up? It did. It's just downstairs. That's great. Okay. I didn't know there was a room down here. What room is this? Okay, I did actually know this room. I mean, I didn't know it, but I knew it existed. I just hadn't gone there. Did you? Oh, okay, what? I thought you... I must be going crazy. I don't know what's going on today. I better not forget about your birthday. I have enough to remember. I probably will not remember. You're welcome to remind me, though. Can I get you, please? Hello? Thank you. Took long enough. Jeez. There we go. Will yell at me for the same... Well, most of the time, people get aggravated when I vote different maps. You know? They're like, don't vote, don't vote, don't vote, don't vote. And I'm like, I really want to. You know? Okay, we're going to use Stalker, and we're going to come right out here. And we are going to capture you, because I'm telling you how this is going to work. Okay, wait, there was someone right... I feel like there was someone right there, but I have no clue where he went. Was there actually someone right there that ran into me? If so, where did that person go? I saw him for like a split second. I have no clue what happened. Forget it. There's no point in me trying to get you. Put a calendar. Okay, but I don't know, like... Do I need a calendar? Do I need to put it in my calendar? Okay. Okay. Can I actually capture somebody and have them captured for a little bit more than 10 seconds, please? That would be actually appreciated. That really would be. And the capture is going to be you. Thank you. Okay. Just got home from church. Welcome to the stream. Okay. You are captured. I've only captured you, though. Kind of interesting. I do. Okay, Kira. Here will be... I will put it in my calendar. And Kira, you are my calendar, so you can remind me... Okay, that was great, sneaking up on you. Kira, you will be my reminder system. You can send me a ping and remind me that it's your birthday on Sunday. I trust you to be an accurate calendar for your birthday. Okay. Now someone's got to be going to this exit or going to save, right? Surely. You got jump scared. That's hilarious. You're not a calendar? Okay, you're not a calendar, but you can remind... Okay, here's the thing, Kira. You are capable of reminding me on Sunday that it's your birthday. And if you want me to remember it, and if you want me to set like a reminder or something, well, can't I have you be that reminder, Kira? I mean, you want me to set a reminder that it's your birthday. Okay, I'm telling you then to be my reminder by... This person is now my least favorite. I'm telling you to be my reminder by sending me a ping reminding me on Sunday, since I'm assuming that you're going to be the most accurate reminder system because you'll remember when your birthday is. Why did I feel like I just saw someone in there? I don't know. Clearly not. Clearly I'm just going crazy. And the game's over. That's great. That's just great. Awesome. Wonderful. What do you get out of it? What do you get? You don't get anything out of it. You want me to remember your birthday, and you want me to set a reminder, so I'm setting a reminder. You can send me a ping and remind me on a Sunday. Honestly, I am kind of okay with not voting, because I do like Spaceship Map. But if someone else wants to vote, I guess they can. So, you know. Also, if anyone wants to join, here's the game link there and the group link there as well for mobile users. You can check that out. That would be great. Okay. We're in, I guess someone did actually vote for the map. We're in the Arctic Station map. Now let's find a computer and actually hack. Let's please do that. Well, let's please do that right here. I better get you a present. I don't have a present for you, Kira. Okay. Let me make a poll. Okay, let's see. And of course you're captured. They should really play Stupid Sound because I never pay attention. Okay. I've been changing experimenting with the ad settings, or YouTube's been changing some things with the ads. So I just want to see how, the ad rate compares to usual. Just 40 people, 40% just want to see the results. Okay. Okay. Did anyone actually notice though? Like, people might notice a difference when I make the poll, but did anyone actually notice before I mentioned it? You just got an ad? Yeah, like compared to normal, if you normally join the streams, how does the ad rate right now compare with how it normally is? So you're a calendar? No, you're not a calendar, but you tell me to remember your birthday. So I'm telling you, okay, you can remind me on Sunday when it's your birthday. Right? Right? Okay. Can I actually free somebody for once in my life? Like, I really don't think I ever can at this point. Because the beast is always nearby. What perk does the beast have, by the way? Okay. Can I just, you know. You'd say it's more because you get an ad like every 30 minutes. That's not bad at all. What in the world? 30 minutes. That's like 4 mid-roll ads in the stream. That's not bad at all. I would think you guys are getting ads like every 10 minutes or so, or 8 minutes or something like that. Every 30 minutes, that's actually not bad at all. There's no way you're... Because that's really infrequent. Like, that's not a lot of ads actually at all. Interesting. Can I actually free somebody for once in my life? Can the beast just go somewhere else? Okay, I actually can. There we go. Okay. Beast didn't go for me, which is actually good. Okay, let's free you, please. That would be very, very good. The other person's frozen, which is not good. Okay, so we'll end the poll. So some people said there are more than usual. Some people said the same amount. A majority, though, thinks it's the same or less, which is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I don't know why. Which I don't yet know when I'm going to keep the ad settings yet. But I will say YouTube, in compliance with different laws or whatever, is changing the way they advertise to people under 18. Which is bad for creators, because that, the ads will now pay way less. So essentially, YouTube, I mean, I don't exactly know how it's going to work, but my ad revenue on YouTube could drop anywhere from like 40 to 80%. I don't know if it's going to be like that high, 80%, but I don't know. But from certain estimates, the revenue for different, because most of my videos are probably watched by people under 18, and since they're changing the way they advertise, that means that YouTube is going to start paying some creators a lot less money, which is not good because, well, you know. So I don't know, but I'm testing different adjustments for the ad rate just to see if it makes any difference. Mainly because YouTube's gonna change the ad revenue, which is kind of annoying. You didn't get any because you have YouTube, yeah. Yeah, you won't get any with YouTube Premium, but, you know. I don't really know. It depends. See, like, usually I do run ads on streams at the medium setting, you know, because the medium setting, like an average setting, I think that's fine. But I was testing it this stream and the last stream on the high setting. The only reason I'm testing that is because if YouTube is going to start paying me 40 to 80% less, I'm going to have to compensate for that. Because, of course, YouTube, like, why not? Which is interesting because the stream ad rate was on high last time, and I made a poll in the Discord and absolutely no one noticed. So, I don't know. I will see. Probably, it depends. I want to keep the ad rate on medium, the standard. Now, if YouTube actually really cuts revenue from a lot of creators, then I might have to turn it up. Which it won't be a big deal if no one notices, because last time no one noticed, and this time still a majority didn't notice, which I don't really like having ads on high anyway. But then again, if no one actually notices, then why would I not? It just depends on how much YouTube decides to pay less, because the ads that they're using for people under 18 are not targeted ads, which maybe they shouldn't be targeting ads to people under 18. But the issue is now that I have to foot the bill for that decision instead of YouTube themselves or the government who actually passed the law. So, you know. But once that update is fully rolled out, I'll have to see. Like, if the ad revenue doesn't actually really change that much, oh, it's just me. If the ad revenue doesn't actually change that much, then I'll probably just keep the ad rate on the stream at normal. But it depends. If YouTube actually cuts the revenue so badly, then I don't know. But I have been testing it on a higher setting just to see if anyone would notice the ad difference, which not many people did, which is kind of interesting, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. It wouldn't be an issue if YouTube decided to actually pay their creators decently, you know? Which the ad revenue on YouTube was actually fine, but if the new update is as bad as some people say, you know, then it won't be fine, but we'll just have to see. And it's a 1v1, which is really even better. Which I think, when do I start school? I start school pretty soon. Soon enough that next week marks, or this upcoming Wednesday will mark the final midweek stream on Wednesday. Then we'll go back to doing Thursday evening streams. I probably should, though. I do want to test, probably on Wednesday, I'm going to test a stream with no ads. Like, not running mid-roll ads on it at all. And just see how that works. I just want to test different ad settings to see revenue difference and if it affects the viewer count at all. So, we'll see. I'm yapping. I mean, would you rather me not say anything? I mean, I guess I can do that too. You know? But I do think on Wednesday I'll probably do no mid-roll ads. I don't know, I'm just gonna test different settings. And then once the new YouTube update rolls out, I'll decide. Ideally speaking though, I would like to not run any ads on the streams. Or, worst comes to worst, I can click to insert ads like in the lobby when nothing interesting happens. That wouldn't be that bad. We'll see. We'll see how bad YouTube screws over its creators. Okay, how am I I'm not even paying any attention to the game whatsoever, and I'm down to 2 computers. And I hacked one. Like, I'm seriously not even paying that much attention at all. I'm paying like 0 attention. But now that I am paying attention, I'm gonna die. Like, why do I just know, though, that now that I'm paying attention is when I'm gonna die? Like, I just have a really bad feeling about that. Okay, could I, like, actually, though, like, can I, you know, run away from the beast and find a computer? Could I actually do that? Could I? Maybe? Like 700. No, I'm not paying attention at all. Like, the entire time that I was talking about the YouTube ad stuff, I wasn't really paying any attention. I was not paying any attention whatsoever. I was just kind of playing on autopilot. Like, I don't even remember what computer I hacked. I feel like it was server, but I don't know. I remember being in there a tiny bit. Like, here's the thing. When I am focused on something else, I can kind of play this game on autopilot. You know? W. Avila for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. W. Avila, let's get some W's in the chats. $5 super chat. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Avila. Now, if I die when the exits are open, I'm not joking. That's literally going to be the end of the channel right here. Okay. Okay. Exits are open. I don't know how. Like, I actually don't know how. I'm not joking. I don't know how. I don't know how. $50 gifted memberships? Avila, oh my goodness. 50 memberships? That's insane. Avila, 50? What in the world? Oh my goodness. W. Avila. Avila, that is a ton of memberships. And I'm dying at the exits. I'm dying when the exits are open. Avila, 50 memberships. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Avila, that's a ton of money. My goodness, that's crazy. Okay, there's no other option except to hide. Avila, where did you get that money from? Avila, oh my goodness. Jeez, Avila. That is crazy. That's actually insane. Oh my goodness. Well, let's spam some W's in the chats. I'll spam as much W's as I can once I open these exit right here. Oh my goodness, Avila. Avila, where'd you get that money? You are definitely not beating the rich accusations. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm dying at the exits. I'm dying at the exits. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Avila. Goodness, that is a ton of memberships. Oh my goodness. You said you had a surprise, and I was not expecting 50 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna have to do a gazillion member 1v1s. Oh my goodness, jeez. Wow. That is insane. Massive W's to Avila. We all have access to channel member emojis, so spam some emojis right here. That's insane, Avila. Where did you get all that money? Jeez, wow. Huge W's to Avila. I swear that sound is going to be going off for a gazillion times. And now we've got a ton of members. Oh my goodness. So I don't know how I'm going to handle all of that, because now I have to friend everybody, and just every person who's got a membership, please don't join the Discord server. This is a lot of members. I don't think I'm going to be able to add everyone in stream, because I have to keep track of everybody, but here's what I'm going to do. If you want the friend request, I'm going to make a YouTube post right now, and so instead of asking for a friend request in the stream right now, check the YouTube post. I'm going to make a member-only YouTube post. So check the posts page, and then tell me your username there, because this is a ton of members. So let me just make a quick YouTube post right there. Oh my goodness. At this point, just send your username at the post. You got membership too? Okay, well. That's how we're gonna have to do it. W Avila. Channel member for 2 months. W. Alright, let me make this post real quick. That's a ton of memberships, Avila. Oh my goodness. Avila, where'd you get all that money? Okay, I'm gonna make this post real quick. So anyone who just got a membership, get ready to check the channel posts page. Okay, I made a post for all channel members, so if you were gifted a membership, check out that post and comment your username. Oh my goodness. Avila, you are going crazy today, but W Avila, Avila, I think has become the new M. If anyone, comment if you guys remember M, and I need to save somebody. Are you kidding me? It's not in this room? No, that's insane. It's really not in this room? It's in the next one, of course. Okay. Know how you and Ellie are your sisters? Yeah. Okay. Wow. I think Avila is the new M. If you guys remember M used to gift a lot of super chats and a lot of channel memberships. I think Avila has become the new M. Okay, W Avila for more gifted memberships. Oh my goodness, that totals what? How many new members in the stream? That's 57 or something? Oh my goodness. Avila, I don't know where you got all that money, but that's crazy. That is just crazy. Avila's like Val from... Yeah. How much are Facility Gamers memberships? Weren't they like $1? So Avila's already spent like a fourth or a fifth of that. Because, I mean, these are $4 plus tier channel memberships. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, Avila. Spam some W's in the chats for Avila. Okay, we have 3 computers left and it's just me. Why is it a 1v1 again? I mean, to be fair, I'm not even paying attention, so you know what? You know what? Okay, that is a ton of channel members. But welcome new channel members. You get access to a Roblox friend request, Discord roles, so join the Discord server. You also get member-only content, and I'm probably going to do a member-only stream at some point, since clearly we have a ton of members for that. So, W there. You take a second to congratulate. Yes. Yes, we do. I'm not even paying attention to the stream, but W Avila. Spam W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Avila. Really do appreciate it. That's insane. So many memberships, and this thing's going to be going off for the rest of the stream, isn't it? So, oh my goodness. That's crazy. And yes, keep in mind that Avila also bought a God tier channel membership last time, and I'm dead. So Avila already bought a God tier membership last time, which is $30, and so how much has Avila spent on the channel? Avila's probably spent like $250, $260 total on the channel. Oh my goodness. W so much to Avila. That's crazy. And I'm going to be hearing that sound for the rest of the stream. Oh my goodness. W Avila. That's crazy. Why am I going to the exit? I mean, to be fair, I'm paying literally 0 attention right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. And it's going to literally tell me every single one of them. So, I have a YouTube post in the YouTube community tab page for members that if you are a new channel member, check out that post, and I will just get to adding everybody really soon here. Okay. Avila with the $20 super chat. This money is the money you saved for 5 weeks, and your birthday is coming soon, so get ready. Oh my goodness, Avila. You are going crazy. W's in the chat for Avila with a $20 super chat as well, on top of $200 of memberships. Oh my goodness, Avila. That's crazy. Avila is officially, I think Avila has surpassed M. Oh my goodness. W Avila. Oh my goodness. Avila, is this like your entire life savings or something? Like, oh my goodness. How's the beast not killed me yet? What was that juke? Oh my goodness. You got $1, so 1 second. Yeah, Avila, you are pretty much broke now. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Welcome everyone, new members. That means I get to add a lot of channel member emojis too, because I can add more. You know what? I think YouTube will let me as well. W Avila for the final $1. W stream. Okay, I might gift some channel memberships too. YouTube lets me gift 10 free channel memberships a month. I think I'll do that as well, mainly because I want to be able to add more channel emojis. The more channel emojis, the better, and I like adding channel emojis, so I think I'm going to do that as well. So we'll get, I mean, I can't give as much as Avila, but I will give the amount that YouTube will actually let me give for free a month. Mainly because I really do want those more channel emojis. You got more? This is not half of, this is not even half. Avila, what in the world? What do you do for a living? What in the world do you do for a living, Avila? Like on the channel, so far you have literally spent more than I will make from ad revenue in an entire year. How much will I actually make from ad revenue in a year? I don't even know. Now you're out of money? Yeah, clearly. Clearly, Avila. Oh my goodness. W, super shout out for Avila. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm dead. I figured. To be fair, I'm paying literally no attention to the game. Let me see if YouTube will actually let me gift a few memberships for the emojis. Let me turn off the desktop audio so that, you know. Okay, oh my goodness. Let me, real quick. Okay. Avila, you are officially the greatest of all time here on the channel. You've surpassed M. I didn't even think that was possible for someone to surpass M. But you really did. That's crazy. Okay, will it actually not let me... Okay, membership gifting. There we go. YouTube says I have 10 free memberships to gift, so why not? You know. Can you meet the member sound? No, we have to have the member sound. The member sound is good. We need the member sound. Why do we need the member sound? Because it shows us all the W's. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, now let's see how many memberships that, or not how many memberships, how many emojis that I can add. Let's see how many emojis I can add. Oh my goodness. And I'm beast. That's even better. But W Avila. Oh, that's insane. Oh my goodness. W so much to Avila. Really appreciate all the huge channel support. Sub goal, yep. I'm gonna edit the sub goal right after here. So just keep spamming W's for Avila. With 50 gifted memberships. I'm making so much money, yeah. Sad thing though is YouTube thinks they deserve at least 30% of it. You know. But you know what? It is what it is. Do you get a 1v1 now? Yeah, this is going to be extremely stressful for me because now what I have to do is I have to, like, I'm sure not all 50 people will be wanting a channel member 1v1, but I'm sure a lot will. So, yes, join the Discord server. I'm going to spam the Discord link. So, the first thing you need to do is join the Discord server if you're gifted a membership, and then you need to open a support ticket. You need to make sure that you link your YouTube channel to, your Discord account, open a support ticket, tell me you got gifted a membership, and then we will get your perks. I'll add you, I'll add your Discord roles, and then I'm gonna probably plan some days this week to do member-only 1v1s, and I'll do that. Now, here's the thing. Your memberships expire in 1 month. There's no way that I can edit and upload like 10 channel member videos in a month. So I'm probably going to be recording a gazillion channel membership videos and honestly just posting them throughout the next X amount of months. So, yeah, just give W's to Avila. How many likes do I want to reach? Well, it's not even how many likes that I want to reach. It's more or less, I guess, the sub count. I guess if I care about one of the statistics, it'd be the sub count. But W Stalker for being a member for 5 months. W to Avila for all the gifted memberships. Awesome. And someone already left. I don't even know who. Okay. Oh my goodness. Avila really went crazy today. Who approved you to spend all this money? Like, I don't think you're 18. Did you just like tell your parents I'm gonna spend like $200 today on YouTube, and they're just like, okay. Like, that's, oh my goodness. And wait, did I capture the last person too? Okay, why do I do so good when I pay absolutely no attention though? I'm serious, I've not paid a single bit of attention. I'm over here, you know, dealing with all the channel memberships, all the W, and like, how did I capture everybody? Everybody else must not have been paying attention either, but insane W's to Avila here. Oh my goodness, and I have not actually logged a single bit of the staff attendance either, so I actually am going to have to really do that, but oh my goodness. Avila, you went really insane today. Let me get the staff attendance as well. I actually haven't even done it all. I think first we had Eternal, Kira, and Thariel. Any staff that is here, do you want to let me know who was here from 2:30 to 3? I would appreciate that, definitely. I would really appreciate that. You probably have to scroll back in the chat to look, but I would appreciate that. Thank you. Your parents said that, yes? Well, W Avila and W parents. My goodness. That's crazy. But W Avila, huge W. So definitely everyone who got gifted a membership. I did make a member-only community post on YouTube, so check that out. Oh my goodness, it's literally, I think it's making me lag on Roblox because it keeps sending me the notification here. All right, thank you, Eternal. Appreciate that. When did Avila get here, though? When did Avila come in here? It won't even let me scroll back any farther. Yeah, I'll count it anyway. Okay. Oh my goodness. You got more planned in the future? Oh my goodness, Avila. I think Avila has become my sole source of channel revenue. That's insane. But W Avila, I guess. Oh my goodness. So I guess everyone else, you'll definitely want to attend the streams if Avila's gonna give more in the future. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. But W, all the memberships. I hope people who actually attend the channel regularly got those memberships, which I think they probably did. I definitely noticed a lot of channel regulars getting some memberships here, which is really cool. Okay, there we go. You came at 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so we'll count you for the next. Okay, Avila is officially the new M. I didn't think that could happen because M did a ton of channel membership giftings and a ton of super chats. I don't even remember how much M total spent on the channel, but I honestly did not think any one person would ever surpass M in terms. Okay, yeah, Beast is AFK. We need to kick you. Okay, but I don't want to block you because then that takes away your friend request. Like, why? Faru, what are we doing? It's like if I kick you, then that the membership goes away. Jaden Crusher got a membership. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, and these are all plus tier memberships too. So I have a ton of member only 1v1s to do, so that's gonna be, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Avila's the next M, and yeah, definitely. Avila is the new M. Ellie got a membership. Awesome. Did you get one, Kira? I see the thing by your name, so I think you got one too. Okay, at least you did get a free win. Some nice coins here. What should I buy? What items should I buy, actually, from the shop? I don't know. 50 memberships? Yep. Went close to Val. Well, okay. You are a little bit close, because here's the thing. I think Facility Gamers memberships are $1, and I think Val spent $1,000, and you spent total $250 on the channel so far. So, I mean, you are a little bit, you know. And yeah, you did say you got a surprise. Like I was thinking like, you know, a few more memberships, but 50, that is a ton of memberships. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I have a lot of perks to fulfill. So, wow, that's gonna be busy. Because here's what I do. I have a note in ClickUp, which is the software that I use to manage my schedule and video production and all that stuff. And now I have to add literally everybody to there. So that is a lot. That's a lot. Wow. But you know what? It's all worth it. W Avila. W Avila. And we're gonna escape right here. Okay. Tharo, I don't know how many rounds that you played, but that AFK round does count. It does count. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's like, what do I even buy with all the YouTube money? Like, what could I use it for, you know? I mean, there's always a lot of things. There's always definitely things that I'm buying. Definitely. There's definitely monthly expenses, true. But, like, what's something monumental? Like, I'm thinking, what would I use it for? I mean, I definitely have a couple ideas. Like, some on advertising for my new game. That would be good. Promotion of my new game. I could use it to upgrade something about the channel, upgrade the setup in some way. I'm just trying to think of good use cases. I mean, there's definitely, I do actually spend a lot a month on different subscriptions that help out the channel, like Roblox Premium, because you always need Robux to buy all Mr. Wendy's crap. And Discord Nitro you need, because that helps run the Discord server with upgraded stuff and other stuff. So I do have a lot of subscriptions a month. I do got personal stuff that I have to pay for. But it's like, if I were going to use it on something other than just like the normal, because you know YouTube generally I get about $25 a month from YouTube, which covers the channel things I put into the channel. But if I were gonna use it for something like advertising on my new game, I don't know if I need a setup upgrade. Maybe I do. Maybe I need a new GPU. I don't know. We'll see. But W Avila, awesome. Okay, spaceship map. I actually should think though, when it is time to advertise my new game, which I'm kind of sad that Roblox took away advertisements, because that was actually a really good way for me to, you know, advertise my games. But I think there is still certain advertisements on Roblox I can advertise through promotions on YouTube as well. So definitely Avila, I think that will help out certainly, because advertising and trying to actually professionally run a game will get pretty expensive. So I do really appreciate that Avila. Avila needs to get some sort of reward. Yeah, I don't even know what. I mean, Avila, you do have your exclusive role in the Discord server. So, you know what? I could give Avila a promotion. Avila, do you want a promotion? Now, here's the thing. I don't do pay to promotion. Like if someone is a staff member and they put a ton of money in the channel, that's not going to give them a promotion. You can't buy promotions. But Avila has actually done really good being a staff member. Avila's done really great. And I might promote Avila soon. I might actually do that. Because I do think Avila would make a really good admin. If you wanted to be promoted at some point, Avila. Oh, sub goal? Yeah, I do need to edit the sub goal. Okay. There we go. Sub goal number 2. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Nope, Beast is over there. Actually, yeah, Beast is gonna go put you there. Okay. Ellie was just here and she left. Yeah. I think I did see. Now I feel like I'm lagging. I feel like all the membership things, like all the times that they were going through on Streamlabs was making me lag a little bit. I don't think it was making stream lag, but it was making me lag here. Okay, there we go. I'm captured. Do you get a 1v1? Yeah. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I gotta add a lot of people. I'm gonna have to pick a day. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pick a day or a couple days where I'm gonna do member-only 1v1. So stay tuned to the announcements on the Discord server. Stay tuned to the announcements everywhere else, you know. You'd actually get a job after your birthday. You would have more money. Yeah. Yeah, how do you have that much money in the first place? That is a ton of money. My goodness. But W Avila, now I gotta add a whole bunch of members, do a lot of member-only 1v1s, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. W Avila. And now I gotta add some new channel member emojis too. So Avila, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Because the channel emojis I have right now are these, which I think with all the members I have, I can definitely, you know, get a lot more of those. So I don't know how many more, but we'll definitely work on that as well. So how many new members? It says 66 new members in this stream. That's a lot of members, oh my goodness. Okay, I do need to actually go save some people. They should really make a sound, because I pay 0 attention. To be fair, though, there's a lot going on this stream. There's a lot going on, so, you know. You know. Because you're a member. Yes, members get 3 rounds. Oh, that's a lot to track. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Jeez. That's a lot to keep track of. I guess I can just see who's added to me. But I will be, anyone who's got a channel membership, I made a YouTube community post. So check that. Check the posts page or the memberships page, and please respond with your Roblox username. Once you do that, I will be able to add you because that's so much to keep track of. So definitely, you know, this is your first time getting membership. Yeah, welcome to the channel memberships. For all of you Plus tier members, which I think is pretty much everyone here, you get access to awesome member-only content, which we're going to be rolling out a lot more member-only content as well, especially considering we've got a lot of member 1v1s to do. So here's the thing, though, about member-only 1v1s. I have a gazillion of those to record, and there's no way that I'm going to be able to record and upload, like, you know, like, I don't know how. We have 66 new members. I'm imagining that not all of them are going to do the member-only 1v1, but I'm going to say a good portion of them are. So let's even say that the numbers like 20 to 25 people are going to do the member-only 1v1, because we know YouTube gifts to some random people. Thank you for the attendance update. So there's no way in any universe that exists that I could edit and post 20 to 30 plus member-only 1v1s in the next month. That's a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some days to just record these member-only 1v1s, and then I'm just going to have them stored, you know, and post them throughout the next however many months. So not everyone will get to see their own member-only 1v1 video, depending on how many I record, but it will be published at some point. Because that's a lot of member-only stuff to record. So, you know what? W, though, I may have to... I can't hire an editor, but I may have to sort of do that. I don't know. Not actually hire someone I don't know, but we'll see. Let me log that attendance, though, real quick. Okay, was Thyro AFK the whole time? I don't know if I can count that if Thyro was AFK the whole time. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know. Maybe we'll count it. I don't know how long Thyro was AFK for. There's some people that got membership. Yeah, YouTube always does that. I wish YouTube changed the way they did that, you know, but there's still plenty of people who actually did get memberships. Like, YouTube actually did give it to a lot of people who do come here regularly, which is really good, so that's awesome. Can you make my thumbnails? No, I kind of like making my thumbnails, and I'm pretty... I don't know, making the thumbnails are pretty easy for me. You know. I'm seriously going to have to, like, gather a small team to edit my member-only 1v1 videos. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. That's difficult. Because I have to replicate my editing style. Okay. What map? I'm all for Arctic Station. You've been donating different YouTubers. First it was Lex and $5, then Allie, then TheLexGamer, then Chicken, then Lex again. Yeah. Yeah, Vila, you have been going crazy here. But W. Avilas for supporting all the awesome YouTubers. Goodness, I lagged really hard there. Why am I lagging all of a sudden? I think it's because... I mean, I don't even know. I actually don't even know why I'm lagging. Which I don't think the stream's lagging. I'm just occasionally at times I'm dropping frames. Which when the map does load in, it does drop some frames as well. So, but wow, we've got a ton of channel members now. So I'm probably going to do some member-only streams at some point too, which will be exciting. I don't know when I'm going to do those, but I'm definitely going to have to do some of them, you know. So we'll plan that as well. Then I'm going to have to do a gazillion years of editing as well. But you know what? It is what it is. So yeah, I've got to get... I think I'm going to have a new member-only 1v1 video out tomorrow. And then I'm going to get a video out next Saturday. I do have a latest new video here, right here, though. So yeah. Ton of video editing to do, and school's coming up really soon. So yeah, I'm going to be a busy person. Definitely busy. Did you steal your mom's credit card? Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. And you're captured all the way across the map. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go save you. We probably need to do that. We probably do. No. I don't. Okay. At least that person did get free, and now the beast is going to come chase me, and I'm going to die. You stole your dad's credit card one time? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, can I not die here? Can I not die? Okay, I was fully expecting the beast to come over for me, but thankfully the beast went to the other people. But yeah, we are going to need to add more channel member emojis, too. I'm going to look and see real quick how many it'll let me add. Actually, I'll check that once this round's done. Because, yeah, we have a lot of channel member emojis to add, which is awesome. Because I've never actually had this many members. How many members do I have now? I think I have a total of like 70 channel members. Which is crazy. Because we got 66 new members this stream. Okay, wow. So that's a ton of new channel member emojis, and yeah. Where's Sid? Sid hasn't even got to see all this awesome, how awesome Avila is. Where's Sid over? Where's Sid been recently, you know? If you would steal your mom's credit card, you'd be hit with the belt. Oh my goodness. I guess you don't want to steal the credit card then. How much money do I make from YouTube? Well, it depends. Now, normally, traditionally speaking, I don't make a lot from super chats or memberships unless someone comes in like Avila and gifts a ton. But my average, I think, from YouTube has been, before all the membership gifting and stuff, the average, I think, has been about 20 a month, which is actually kind of low. And half of that came from membership, so ad revenue is really not paying that much. And we really, before I revised the channel memberships, I only had a couple members, you know. But generally speaking, how much I make from YouTube is kind of complicated. Mainly because that can change. Like, you know, depending on how many members I have, and depending on if someone like Avila comes in and donates a lot, which W Avila, huge W's to Avila, so I will say, generally speaking, though, when there's not anyone donating like crazy, I really don't make that much. But I have actually made, I would say, a lot from YouTube for being monetized for only 1 year and having the amount of subscribers and views that I have. The reason I've made a lot is, one, because of M, back in the day, which is not that long ago, actually. And then YouTube paid me a decent sum of money to make some channel member videos. Okay, I'm actually lagging. Why am I actually lagging? But it's not in the stream now. It's like here. So, and then now Avila. So I would say, what's the average views on my channel? The average views, I mean, I've got 15,000 views in the last 28 days. Now, that's because half of that is from a really popular YouTube short that I made. And then YouTube counts shorts views a little bit weird. So if we're going to look at video and stream views, I'd say it's about 7,000 to 8,000 a month, I think. Which is actually a lot. But if you do count even the YouTube short stuff as well, then we're looking at, okay, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, actually? If we are counting the YouTube short stuff as well, then it's 15,000 a month with, and I think I've got 1,000 watch hours in the last 28 days as well. About 80 subscribers or so. Channel's doing really well right now. Crusher got a membership? Yeah. And you miss M? Yeah, I don't know where M's been. I don't know. Imagine if Mr. Die got gifted membership. Yeah, Mr. Die did get gifted membership that one time. Why am I lagging so much? Actually, I don't know. Is the beast using a laggy set? I don't think so. Maybe it's just that YouTube and Streamlabs is freaking out from all the membership giftings. Because it was popping up, you know, a membership thing every second. Which is, I mean, W to that, but, you know, I think that did take a toll on the performance a little bit. But, you know what, it's worth it. It's worth it. Should I quit YouTube? Okay, did he actually quit? I mean, he can't play Flee the Facility, but does that mean he actually quit, though? Because I know that he still posted a couple things. I know he wants to try and stream again. I don't know how he's going to do that. But did he actually make an announcement saying like he was going to quit? Because I don't know if he's actually going to quit. I mean, right now he can't. He can't post, or he can't do FTF, but he'll probably find a way around that from alt accounts. I mean, I know he hasn't done anything right now, but I don't know if he's actually announced that he's quitting. Unless I missed something, I'm not sure. Okay, we're down to one computer. We're all dying, but then again, I've not been paying any attention. I don't think I've been paying any attention this entire stream. You know? I mean, to the game. I've been paying attention to a bunch of other stuff, like all the gifted memberships, which is awesome. But now, I gotta do a lot of member 1v1s and some member-only streams. What should I do for the member-only streams? Because I might want to do some other games as well, some other things as well for member-only streams. We'll just see, because member-only streams, I don't know. We'll see. Member-only streams are a little bit more casual, which I haven't actually done one yet, you know. But I guess now will be the time soon. Pretty soon, yeah. This is your last time that you're going to go quit? Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. This computer's almost done. We're finishing this computer. Thank you, we did finish this computer. And now I'm going to die. No, I'm going to open the exit and I'm going to live. Okay. Sub goal. No, we already met the sub goal. We already did meet the sub goal. And you're captured. Please, actually, I think I can open up this exit first. So you're captured a little far, too. Mr. Dice is so questionable. Yeah, I know Mr. Dice. I know Mr. Dice controversial for whatever. I don't really know all the specifics or all the details. And to be quite honest, knowing or not knowing does not benefit me in any particular way. I mean, I don't really watch his content anyways, so, you know. Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure what he's done, or what he hasn't done, to be completely honest. I know they banned him partially because of the maps thing, which I'm not sure what happened, really. I'm not sure how he acquired the maps. What I thought, and here's the thing, I really don't know anything about the situation, but what I guess thought is that okay, that's kind of sad. I thought he acquired the maps because some ex-developer or something like that gave him the map files. But then again, I really have no clue, because I haven't been really paying attention to it. You know? But I'm not sure how he acquired it. But, I mean, if he did acquire it from exploiting, then yeah, that's clearly not good. Which, I don't know how you would get the map through. I mean, I suppose theoretically you could actually get those assets by going into it, because I really don't think it'd be that difficult to do. But if he did steal them from assets or from hackers, then why doesn't he have all of them? Why doesn't he have all of them, though? Because my guess is that I do think you could, you know, grab the assets. Because here's the thing. The client can see any map or, what is it? I mean, you have the workspace in Roblox Studio. Actually, I want to go to this. Actually, I do want to go to this map. I'm actually lagging really bad. Why? But the client can see the parts that are in workspace. Like, that's how I can walk around and see all this now. So I assume, if Mr. Dye used someone to exploit, then what probably happened was he got somebody, they took a script, and that script basically just grabbed the files that were loaded in, all the stuff that's in the workspace, which there's not, I don't know if there's any way that Roblox can make that impossible to do if it's rendered in here. Because, like, if the client, which it can, see all of this stuff, then it can be taken. So, which I don't know how he did that, but I'm assuming if he used someone to exploit, then that's how it was done. You know? But why is his Roblox account not banned, though? If he did violate laws or Roblox terms of service, why is his actual account not banned? Like, that's my question. Like, if... Like, he should... You know... Like, if it's against Roblox's terms of service, which it should be, then... How's he not banned? Unless Roblox can't prove it. He joins some of your competitive players. I said no Stalker. Well, Stalker's in the game, so you can use whatever perk you want. You know, add you and Ethan. Here's what I'm going to do. Since there's been a ton of channel memberships, I made a YouTube community post in the YouTube community tab, so go there and type your Roblox username in the comments. That's just going to be easier. Okay. I will say, though, for my new Roblox game, because I'm developing a new Roblox game, when I do create it, I'm going to make some clear rules. Because one thing I was a little concerned about when FTF did release the mod panel is that people were getting banned for things that they did before the mod panel. Which, I mean, makes sense for things like exploiting or something, you know? But it also makes it a little complicated because people would have assumed it's fine because there was no established rules, you know? But when I actually do release my Roblox game, I'll make sure that there will be established rules and that people will be able to know what they are. Which, you know... Which someone said, I didn't reply to this yet, but someone said that I didn't get banned, but I used an exploit once. What do you mean by that? I never used an exploit. Who said that? There was a comment there somewhere. I'm trying to find that. Where was that? Where was that? Yeah, Tharu. What do you mean once I used an exploit and why didn't I get banned? What do you mean I used an exploit? Are you talking about the ESP video I did? Because I don't know if that completely counts as an exploit. I mean, here's the thing. It's a glitch in the Roblox system, so if you're talking about that, where I used ESP in that one video, yeah, that's probably technically something not good. But I did it in a controlled environment for the video. Like, I did not do it in a public server. I did it in a private server recording a video where I told everyone what was happening, so I don't really think that can count for a ban. FTF moderation's good. Yeah, the only thing that I was a little skeptical about is banning people for things they did before the update. Which it makes sense for things like exploiting, you know? It does make sense. But with there being no previous rules, people would assume that it's fine. I'm just saying, what I would have done in that scenario for, I would say, a decent percentage of things is I would have given people a second chance. You know, if I had a game and I didn't have any established rules or moderation, and then I created rules and moderation system, what I would probably do is say, okay, from this point forward, we're going to moderate certain actions. You know? That's what I probably would have done. Then again, there's some things that, you know, you probably couldn't do that with. It just depends on the situation, but that's what I would do. But that's why when I do create my new Roblox game, I do need to make sure that I have clear set rules and that people know what they are, so I don't run into a situation like that in the future. Because for me personally, if I don't have rules somewhere, I don't feel entirely comfortable with moderating people after the fact, unless it's something really, really bad. So, you know. But that's why I do plan to have rules put in place. Okay. You just got killed. I'm gonna have to... There's no way. Okay, that's nice. I did escape, though. I didn't even notice the beast was right there until I saw the hammer hit, and I was like, that's not good. That's not good. Are we getting a summer update? Because they teased something. There's no way we're getting a summer update. Summer's... If we were getting a summer update, I feel like it should have been in June and July. I mean, yeah, August is a pretty hot month for a lot of people. But I don't really consider August the peak of summer. August is more... See, August is more disgusting summer. Mainly because... I mean, not everyone goes back to school in August, but a lot of people do go back to school in August. And it's... I mean, the month is pretty hot, but... Summer to me feels more like June and July. Okay. I'm gonna say everyone leaving rejoins to play 2+ rounds. It's been forever since I've actually. Okay. If you're a member, there's been a ton of channel memberships gifted. So if you got gifted a membership, what you need to do is I created a YouTube community post. So go to my channel, go to the membership page, and what you need to do is you need to check the membership post that I just posted. And then you need to type your Roblox username down there. Because we have a ton of new channel members, and it's going to be, I'm going to have to track and, you know, log down every single person who's gotten a channel membership. So the easiest way for me to do that right now is to have you type in that post over there. August is your least favorite of January? Huh? Okay, what is, though, for any of you in here watching, what is your favorite month and what is your least favorite month? I'm kind of curious. Your favorite month and your least favorite. There's no computer in barn. I don't know if that's a good thing. That might be a good thing, because they're probably all doubles over here. And that's going to be good for me. Wait, this is perfect, because they're going to come down here. Yes, you're dead. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna capture you over here. August, because it's your birthday. See, I think my least favorite is August, because that's when I go back to school. And generally, August, you know, like, you just get that feeling, you know, like a couple weeks before school, you just get that ugh feeling, you know? Summer's winding down, you're preparing to go back to school, which I'm actually, like... For whatever, I'm actually, you know, this year, I'm not going to lie, I'm not actually upset about going back to school at all. Because this year, I think it's going to be a really great year for me. Because my classes are light and easy. I've got most of the requirements I need, so I don't have to take as many classes. It's going to be a pretty chill year for me at school, which is going to be awesome. So, you know, that'll give me a lot of time to actually work on, during school, that should give me some time to work on other things like my new Roblox game and new FTF map. So I think school's going to be pretty chill for me this year. So I'm not, you know, like, dreading going back. But I will say, generally speaking, it's like once August hits, you know, you just get tired. You're just like, no, I don't want it to be school. And that's why August is my least favorite. My favorite month, though, what is my favorite month? I mean, I'm tempted to say June, July, because, you know, summer months, because there's, you know, like no school. But also December's fun because holiday season. I'm a senior. Yeah, I will be this year. But sometime, like for other people, their senior year won't necessarily be easy. Mine will be, though. Mainly just because the way I have my classes planned out for me, and I've already completed some other stuff. Because you need a certain amount of history credits, science credits. I've already got all those, so I don't have to take certain classes, which is really nice. Because like other people, they'll have a busier senior year. It just depends, you know. I mean, there are some extra classes that I'm choosing to take, but those are more fun classes. Okay. capture. See, I'm not even paying. I'm literally paying like zero attention. Also, if you were gifted a channel membership, please open the Discord. Yeah, open the Discord server and join a support ticket. If we can say it backwards, definitely do that because I need to give you your Discord roles. Make sure to link your YouTube account to your Discord profile, and then I'll need to give you your channel member 1v1 eventually. So stay tuned to the events channel so that you'll know when I'm doing those recordings. And you are so dead, buddy. You are the most dead person I've ever seen in my life. Yep. Okay, you think you do photography? Yeah, photography is pretty fun. I'm already good at photography. I mean, I don't have... I mean, you know, my camera roll on my phone isn't 22,000 photos / videos for nothing, you know. I really do have that many. I will check exactly what my photo gallery is after the stream. I have way too much. So, you know, I don't have them all in vain. I like taking pictures and videos and screenshots and... Yeah. Can you die? Thank you. Please, that'd be appreciated. Yeah, I'm also paying $10 a month for iCloud storage, which I forget about that subscription. I really do. But I'm paying, yeah, because I'm using up a lot of iCloud storage because I got 2 terabytes. Now, it does kind of benefit because I can, when my PC gets low on storage, even though it has a whole terabyte, I can actually store some of my other old video stuff in iCloud, which is good. Okay, I'm actually lagging. Why did I start lagging? But it's like, the stream was lagging earlier, but now the stream's fine. But now I'm actually lagging. It all started when the memberships were gifting. Avila, I think you broke my Roblox. I don't know how, but I think you did. But you know what? It's totally worth it. And you're dead. Okay, you're the last person here, and you're dead. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. Let me check how many... I'm actually curious as to how many photos are in my photo gallery. Let's see. 22,351 items. And all of the photos together taking up 298 gigabytes. But I'm using 300 gigabytes of iCloud Drive. The reason I'm using that many of iCloud drives is because I'm storing some of my YouTube files there. August is great. Summer doesn't even start. No, okay, well, it depends on where you are in the world. For me, summer starts pretty much in, like, early June, pretty much. But see, to me, August isn't great. Mainly because it's hot. It's just annoying. Like, the temperature. And for me, it's like, you have like, a couple weeks till you go back to school. So that always generally, statistically, makes you a little more sad. That's why I'm not a fan of August. W. Avila for a $2 super chat. I think you did break my Roblox. I don't know what you did, Avila, but W. Avila. I don't know where you got the more money. I thought you ran out, but W's in the chat there for Avila. Eric and Ethan need to leave. They might be channel members. I don't know. Here's the thing. We've got 66 new channel members this stream. I haven't added any of the new channel members yet, but I need to. That's something I'm going to have to do. That's something that's going to take like an hour after the stream. So at this point, I've not even been paying any attention to this stream. I'm just going to have to trust that people are going to leave when they're going to leave this stream. And next stream, we'll lock in and get back to actually making sure. Because I'm sure like half of these people, if not maybe all of them, are channel members. But I don't know because I haven't been able to add anybody yet. So it's just one chaotic mess right now. So people will leave someday. As long as they don't play more than 3 rounds. Because I don't know who gets to play 2 or 3. I genuinely don't. So, you know. Eric and Ethan have played 3 with the membership. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, there's so many new channel members that it's not going to be really difficult to track, but that's something we're going to have to wait to lock in on that. Because it's just going to be too impossible at the moment. Like, I don't see how I'm going to physically be able to do that, to keep track of it all. Once I've got everyone added, that'll be a little easier. But we'll just have to... I think everyone probably should leave after this round. Okay, there we go. Use Spooky Brew Hammer. It's been a while since I've used that one, but that's a great set. Great set. Group projects never work out. Yeah, group projects never do work out because I want it done my way, you know? It sounds bad, but I can't really change that, you know? It's like, I have a vision, and I want to implement that vision. I will work in a group, and I will do it just fine, and I will do my fair share of work, but I will not be happy working in a group. In fact, I won't like it. Mainly because, for me, I get a vision of something, and it's like, I want it to be done a certain way. And when I'm in it, and when I'm working with other people, they have a say in it. Not that I don't want to give other people a say, but like, I'm just not meant to work in a team. I'm not built for it. I'm meant to be a solo worker, you know? That's just how I am. I'm the kind of person who I would rather do it all myself than work in a group. Not always. It depends on what it's doing. Like, if we're doing a annoying science project or something and I really don't care, it's like, you know, yeah, but I don't know. It's just kind of what it is. I've never been a group worker. I'll do it, and I'll do fine at it, but, you know. Partly psychological, too, because I think by default I want to be the leader. And when other people try to be the leader, then from a psychological standpoint, I get slightly defensive and try and be the leader, which is why I'm really meant to work solo, to be completely honest. Yeah, it's complicated, you know. But luckily, we don't really do a lot of group projects in my school, and this year I don't even know if we'll have any group projects, because I don't think I have any classes that are going to require that, which is great, honestly. It's really great. Group projects are even worse, because people in the group you don't like. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's no one really that I don't like at my school, to be honest. And there's people who are slightly aggravating or slightly annoying, but, you know, it's like, not a big deal, really. Eric and Ethan need to leave. I have no clue. I think people need to leave after this round, to be honest. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Not really tired, but there's just a lot going on, you know? Okay, can we hack this last computer and maybe escape, please? Like, I'm not joking. Can we... Actually, the computers are double, so it's hopeless anyway. It's kind of hopeless. I've really been paying no attention to the game. I really am playing this game on autopilot right now. Like, I'm looking at the chat so much, I'm yapping so much. And it's like I'm genuinely playing this game on autopilot. Are there a lot of fights at your school? No, not really. Not really. I mean, there's always people who hate each other and this, that, and the other. There's more drama than anything. There's not really fights, but there is a lot of drama. It's stupid, too. It's really annoying. Mainly because my entire friend group is constantly having drama with each other. Like, the amount of times that my friends have gone from, I hate this person, they annoy me, to we're cool again, to I hate this person, to we're cool again. The amount of times that happens in my friend group is literally insane, but I don't get involved in any of it, really. I just kind of sit back and, you know, it is what it is. I just keep myself out of the drama, because you know what, at the end of the day, I don't have the time or the energy for it. I got 1,000 billion things to do. And I'm not going to waste my time with drama, you know? Because a lot of the drama comes from two people not liking each other and blaming each other and thinking that the other person's 100% at fault. Which is, at times, that's the way it is. But I feel like a lot of times, that's not quite the way it is. You don't like presenting in classes? See, and I know now I'm dead. I'm actually fine with doing presentations and stuff like that. I guess I'm kind of used to it. Please just spare me. We don't have time for this. What are you doing? Hacking? To be fair, I'm paying literally 0 attention. You know. Literally 0 attention. How do you get membership? Avila actually gifted 50 channel memberships this stream, which totals $200. So major W's to Avila. So yeah, that's how you got the membership. If you want to be added, I did create a YouTube community post, so please check out that YouTube community post. Give me your Roblox username, then join the Discord server link right there. Once you join the Discord server, you need to open a support ticket, Make sure to get the event notified and announcement notified roles. Once you have done that, I need police escape. Please don't have runner. Once you've done that, what you need to do is... Wait, how's that exit not open? I thought that exit was open because the other person was over there and the exit was... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was the open exit? I thought that exit was closed. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I swear, if I get captured, it's literally exit time. But yes, if you got a membership, also open the Discord server and you get access to member-only content and all that stuff. I'm just going to make a YouTube short about it because we literally got 1 billion members, so, you know. But W Avila. And W Avila for breaking my Roblox because I've been lagging ever since all those gazillion notifications came through. But you know what? It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, please, if I get captured one more time. If I get captured one more time. Like, it's not happening. Oh, I thought that was the beast using Stalker. I really did. I got panicked there for a second. Is the beast using Stalker or runner? I can't tell. It doesn't even matter. We're going out the exit and we're fine. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's hope people actually do rejoin staff. Can someone get the attendance, please? Thank you. Goodness, that 50 gifted memberships thing stays up there for a long time, like in the top of the live chat. Or at least for me, it's got a little slider at the top. That stays up there. That's been up there the whole stream. It's still just under halfway. So that little announcement there stays there for a long time. Alright, thank you, Eternal. Appreciate that. You accidentally threw goldfish at your teacher one time because you thought it'd be funny to throw it across the table? Oh. Stalkers led you to losing 25% of your skill? Well, I lose 25% of my skill just about every time I play this game, so... You know. I mean, if you don't like Stalker, don't use Stalker. But I actually like Stalker. Especially where it slows down your jump. But I know the competitive players, the airport facility, Homestead... are not going to use Stalker mostly, and I'm okay with that, you know? They don't have to use it. More enjoyment for me, I guess. More enjoyment for me, because I actually do like the Stalker Perk. Mainly, okay, half the reason I like the Stalker Perk is because we spent 8 years with Runner, you know, to be honest. But I do actually kind of like the perk. Like really? Stalker should be removed? No, Stalker shouldn't be removed at all. Because here's the thing, people should be allowed to choose. Like, unless Stalker is horribly unbalanced and terrible and making the gameplay of the game like 1,000% worse, that's the only time in which it should be removed. But if it's actually fairly balanced and people just don't like to use it because it makes them worse, that's not a reason to remove it. You don't remove Stalker based off of opinion, you remove it if it's actually terrible. You know, like if it is unbalanced. Like if it makes it 100% easier for the survivors or 100% easier for the beast, and it's like that every single round, then yeah, it's justified to remove it. But if you just don't like it, well, don't use it. You know. I do think Seer will be the next perk, because I think the layout of the beast perks, which they did change the layout of where it's kind of listed. I kind of like the old layout, but the layout is Runner, Stalker. I think it goes Seer next and Hacker. So my logic tells me that if Seer is the one listed after Stalker, that Seer is going to be the next perk. I mean, it only makes sense. So I'm 100% sure that Seer is going to be the next perk. Now, maybe the layout is Runner, Stalker, Hacker, Seer. I think, though, it's Runner, Stalker, Seer, Hacker. I think that's how the layout goes in the Beast menu. If that's the case, then it's clear, I think, that Stalker's the next perk. Stalker's funny when you use it against small levels. Stalker's funny when you use it against anyone, because then they'll get jump scared. I like jump scaring people. Then again, I do get jump scared a lot myself. You like Hacker Perk on 10 FTF? It's probably not going to be the same, though. Do I know what Seer is or Hacker? Well, no, I don't know what they're going to be. I have some guesses. You know, I do have some guesses at what they could be. I don't know what they will be, but I'm going to assume that I think Stalker comes after Seer, or Seer Perk comes after Stalker in the Beast layout menu. And so I think that Stalker would be the next perk that they're going to release. Because it doesn't make sense that they would do it out of order and have to change the layout again. But it's always possible. Now I can sell Siri. Well, I think you meant to say sue. But yes, I should sue Siri. If anyone hasn't seen that video, check that out. That video was kind of insane. I crashed out so bad on Siri. I really did. I really did crash out on Siri. Because Siri was literally insane. Literally so bad to me in that video. It was insane, you know? Really was. Hacker will probably ruin it because some skills removed. Because you can see PCs or people. Well, we don't know yet what it will be. So we can't quite assume that yet. But here's the thing. I don't know if it'll ruin it. The game will have to adapt. Like, that's the thing. Like, the game has stayed the same for the past 8 years. Now that Stalker Perk is here, people are going to have to adapt. Like, gameplay is going to be different. That's a fact, you know? I mean, how could gameplay not be different? There is going to be some change. Stalker is a major change to the game, so the gameplay is going to be slightly different. People are going to say, oh, well, it's so terrible, and it's blah, 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 but it's like, I don't know, I think the game and the way people play it is going to have to adapt, you know? Oh, next one, like Seer and Hacker, well... No, I don't think it's going to be 10 years. Here's the thing. Mr. Windy had a really, really long period of many years where he never updated. You know, like we were getting like 1 or 2 updates a year. We were getting Christmas. We were getting Halloween, Christmas updates combined literally months late. But I don't think it's going to take 8 or 10 more years. And logic tells me it won't be that long. And here's why. Yes, Mr. Windy took 8 years to release the first Beast Perk, but that's because he wasn't working on the game pretty much all. He kind of just stopped working on the game. But now Mr. Windy's locked in. That's clear. We've had actually a lot of updates. We've had on-time updates. Stalker Perk, I do think, was even on time. You know? So, yes, Mr. Windy may have taken 8 years to release the first one, but Mr. Windy has since locked in. Like, Mr. Windy could have done it in, like, 4 months if he wanted to. But he wasn't developing Stalker Perk over 8 years. He probably only started developing it a couple months ago, is my guess. So, I don't think it'll take 8 years. I do think that we'll have maybe another one by the end of the year or next year. I think by 2026, we will at least have one more, if not both, Stalker, or both extra Beast Perks. Unless Mr. Windy goes inactive again and doesn't update for, like, 6 months, and we are getting combined updates with, you know, like, 4 months late, then in that case... the Beast Perks are not going to come for a very long time, you know. See if it's like a half a Halloween perk. Well, I don't really know. Series explained by the name. We don't quite know what it will be, though. I mean, yeah, you'll be able to see people in some form or fashion, but we don't. I don't exactly know how Mr. Windy's going to implement it or how the Beast Perk's going to look or function, you know. Use Hacker freezes players. No. I don't think freezing players wouldn't be good, but I do think Hacker will have something to do with the computers. If I had to guess, Seer might be something to do with either security cameras, being able to view cameras, or having some type of ESP. But I don't think it would be an ESP all across the map. I think it would be a limited, you know. Like, I think you might be able to see people nearby in certain rooms. Maybe. Hacker, I think that might be something to do with the computers. I mean, I'm not exactly sure, you know. It's something, I guess, Mr. Windy... Okay. Jeez, I cannot talk today. Wow. I think it's something Mr. Windy will have to think about. I don't think he knows yet what they're going to be. But I do think he's going to get working on it. I don't know when, but... hopefully we get another Beast Perk by Christmas. Although, I don't know. I kind of think we should wait a little bit. Let Stalker Perk settle. And then take some time. Yeah, there's no way you're too far. So I do... I mean, a new Beast Perk by Christmas would be kind of cool, but that would be a lot. 2 new Beast Perks in a year when we've had Runner for the whole time. I kind of think that, you know, we should wait a little bit. Patience, you know? Like, next Beast Perk in 2026, and then the final one in 2027. I don't know. Maybe not. And see, I'm gonna die even though we're at one computer left. But I'm not paying one bit of attention, which is... Why? Why am I really not paying it? I mean, I've been talking the whole stream, channel memberships, so I've really been paying zero attention, you know. And somehow I haven't died and had many miserable rounds. I mean, I have died, but not like a billion, not like a billion times. There's no way. How? How in the world? I jumped up there. This is not okay. This is insanity. I jump up there. What? All perks are planned for 2025. See, that's a lot in one time. I don't think I would do that. Even if I could, even if I actually easily could, I don't think I would if I was developing the game. Mainly because I want to space them out a little bit. I wouldn't put them all at one time. I would space them out. Especially because, you know. But that'd be kind of interesting. And part of the reason I feel like I wish they would space them out is because after the beast perks, what's next? There's nothing left for FTF after the beast perks. You know, there's really nothing left to do. Maybe some minor things, but, you know. When do I think FTF will die? I think FTF will be around for a long time. I don't really see it dying anytime soon. I mean, back when Mr. Windy was, like, not updating at all, I kind of thought it'd be pretty, you know, quick to die. But, I mean, I don't really see... Who needs to leave? Let me see. I don't really... To be honest, I don't see FTF dying anytime soon. Okay. Who needs to leave? I'm about ready to just restart the server, because I have no clue. I have no clue who's a member, who's not a member, this, that, and the other. I really don't know. Goat Nathan played 3, they need to leave. Vingula, can you confirm that? Can you go back and check who needs to leave? Just assume that these people have memberships at this point. Because I don't really know what else there is to do, but just see how many... Would you just let me know how many rounds they've played? FTF community would hold back even if it doesn't update. Yeah, I don't see the game dying anytime soon. Alright, could we find another computer while we're hacking? That does seem kind of like a logical thing to do, is to find another computer while hacking. I mean, time efficiency, at least it saves you a tiny bit of time. If they didn't respond to that, they're not going to respond. I'll just have Avila let me know, but I didn't know a computer could spawn here. I mean, I kind of did, but I didn't notice yet. I just say at this point, we've been paying zero attention to server switches. We've got a lot of new channel members, so next stream we'll know who all the members are and we'll get back in the routine of server switch. Right now we'll just have to trust Avila to let me know and hope people look at the chat. It's really the only thing I can do right now, to be honest. FTF already has a big community? Yeah. I mean, FTF's not dying anytime soon. Unless Mr. Winnie disappears forever. So, you know. Okay, buddy, please. Okay, dude, 4 people in this room! 4 people in this room and I'm the one that died. Are you kidding me? No, this is insanity. This is actual insanity. There are 4 people in this room and I'm the one that dies. There is no way. There is no way. Thank you, Kira, for not capturing me, but this is insane. Another secret room. There's a secret room in every map. Where is the secret room, though? It's probably like back here somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Really? Really? This is kind of insane. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I do want to actually find that secret room if it is there. Where are you, Kira? What in the world? Okay, yeah, back here. This is not even a secret room. This is a secret. This is just a... That's not really a room. You're a Plus member? Yeah, just open a support, or not open a support ticket. I mean, you should do that too, but just react to the community post. I'm gonna die. Yeah, just check the community post, tell me your Roblox username, and then we'll add you. So, yep. The next stream, if anyone hasn't checked it and they're still not added, we can deal with that, because I'll probably be able to better see who and who has not been added yet. Hey Cyrus, welcome to the stream. Okay. Alright. Also, your stream's delayed. It's supposed to be a tiny bit delayed, just so the quality can, you know, told your user. Well, just check the community post for now. And I'll get to it after the stream, because there's, I mean, 66 new members to stream. You know, it's a lot. Quite a lot. And Kira, please. Kira! What about the other person that was behind me? Guess we forgot about them. Right? That sure is what happened. Kira? 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 Okay, thank you for opening this exit. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here before Kira comes and kills me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay. We'll just see if anyone needs to leave and rejoin. I have no clue. Okay, people did leave and rejoin. I do think that's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, type your user in the YouTube community post, and then we'll get to that. Also, though, join the Discord server and open support tickets so we can do member-only 1v1s and just a billion other things. So definitely please check that out. Okay. We'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more rounds on the stream, because I got a lot to do. Got some member-only videos to edit, channel membership stuff to do. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll play 1 to 2 more rounds. What map were we just at? I really don't even know. How do I not even know what map we were just at? Like, I really pay that little attention. What map were we just at? Did I die? I don't even remember. Oh, prison. Kira was beast. Okay. And I did escape. Arcade. We actually haven't gone to as much Facility Airport Homestead today. I mean, we have, but, you know, not as much. You just found out you're not going to be the only child no more? You're not going to be the only child, so... You're going to have a sibling? Also, I am wearing the shoulder pal here, LexGamer shoulder pal. Let me see how it looks like in-game. There we go. That'll be releasing, actually, I think, come October again. We'll, yeah. Are your parents adopting, or are they actually having a baby, or like adopting, or... Shoulder pal? I don't even know if you can actually buy it right now. Put it in the post? Okay, I'll check it after stream. Having? Well, congratulations, I guess. That's kind of cool. Here was captured. Let's go for you, I guess. Did you notice I was wearing the shoulder pad? The only thing I haven't even been paying attention to the fact that I was playing the game, really. So I have not noticed, but W if you were wearing a shoulder pad. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay, there we go. After this round, we'll play one more in the stream. Yeah, and see, my Roblox is definitely lagging. W Avila for breaking my Roblox, though. Hopefully it will be fixed, though, later. Probably just restart my PC. And I'm dead. Which is great. Really great. Really, really, really great. Oh my goodness, W. W Divine. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely dead. 4 computers left, and I'm on 2 health, 3 health, something like that. I wish I'd actually tell you the number. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. What perk does the beast have? I feel like the beast has Stalker is going to come here and kill me when I'm not paying attention. And I'm going to have to go save you, which is great. You got the new world record for breaking Lex's Roblox, yeah. I don't think anyone has ever done that before. I think you have, like, you have set the record. I mean, and I think you've donated a total more than M, too, which is actually crazy. Like, how much have you actually spent on the channel, Avila? I could probably calculate that. You've probably... I don't even know. You know, I'll check after the stream, though. My streams is relaxing, especially when I get killed in the game. Well, I think we have 2 utterly different perspectives on that. I think the streams are chaotic and terrifying and busy and give me a lot of anxiety, but you know what? You guys aren't playing the game. I am, so I guess to you guys it'd be relaxing. So, you know. $200. Well, Avila's got other... Avila did gift some memberships last time. Avila did purchase God tier. And did a couple super chats. So I'd have to see what it all adds up together. Okay. Also, Avila, where do you purchase your with the super chats from? Do you do it from like your phone, or do you do it from like a laptop or computer, or from YouTube.com? Like when you super chat, what do you do it through? Like the YouTube app, or and on which device, Apple or Android? Because I think if you super chat through Apple on the YouTube app, YouTube takes 30% and Apple takes 30%, which that's really actually aggravating, you know, the fact that Apple does that. Now, it doesn't do it for channel membership giftings, I don't think, because I remember getting 70% of what you did the other day with the membership stuff. So I just want to know where you purchase it from, like the super chats. Because I think if you do it through the iOS app, the iOS YouTube app, Apple also thinks they deserve 30%, which is actually not cool. Not cool, Apple. But I might be able to see what it did for the last super chat, because I do think that. Let's see. But yes, after the stream, I do need to add more channel emojis too, which is going to be definitely a lot, but you know what? It'll be worth it. You do it in Android and you do it in Google Play? Okay. I don't think Google takes 30% as well. I know YouTube does take 30% of everything, which, you know, whatever, but let's see. Yeah, I don't, yeah, Google didn't, the Google Store doesn't take its own 30%. Because, like, it's really, like, if you, here's the thing, let's say you send let's say someone sends $100 super chat, and they send it through PC, I get $70 of that. They send it through, you know, their Android, I get $70 of that. But if you send it through, if you send it on the YouTube app on your phone, on your iPhone, I only get $40. Why? Because YouTube takes 30% and Apple thinks they deserve 30% as well. Which is actually really, it's kind of annoying, you know? Like, there's no way that Apple also deserves 30%. Like, that's just a scam. So if anyone ever does decide to super chat the channel or something like that, and you have an iPhone, do it on YouTube.com, not the YouTube app itself. Yep, if you got a membership, check the YouTube post after the stream. Please do that. Definitely. And this will be the last round of the stream, because I've got definitely a ton of stuff to do. Please get 70%. Yeah, I'm not, you know, 70%'s pretty good, because I would say YouTube, it makes sense they're going to take a little bit, because they got to keep their servers and services running, you know. It is what it is. Player one more round. You know, I don't want to be Beast. I don't know what you're talking about. You know I don't want to be Beast. But it's fine that YouTube takes 30%. I'm not really mad about that. But it's the fact that Apple also, when you buy a super chat through your iPhone, it's the fact that Apple thinks they also deserve 30% on top of YouTube's 30. That's just, there's no way that's okay, you know, because that's kind of ridiculous. Like, Apple is like a $3 trillion company. There's no way that they deserve some of my super chat, you know. And I think Apple's the only one that does that too, which is kind of ridiculous, you know. Disconnected. Okay. Thank you for the mod attendance. GG in the member 1v1. Yeah, now I gotta record literally 1,000 billion member only 1v1, so I'm gonna be busy. But you know what, Avila, you paid me like $200 to be busy, so you know what, I will be busy and make all those member only 1v1 videos and all those videos, so W Avila. I didn't even see Beast. Yeah, I'm gonna post your member only 1v1 tomorrow. I haven't even started editing it, but you know, I'll lock in. I really just need to wake up at like 5 a.m. every day and just edit until the morning. Maybe honestly that's what I have to do. Because here's the thing, you get, like, starting very soon, I'll have to get up early for school, and usually I actually wake up like 5 to 10 minutes before I'm going to leave for school. I'm not joking. At this point, I might just literally be waking up at 5 a.m. every morning so that I can video edit for 2 hours, go to school, come home, video edit for 2 more hours, and with all the member videos. Yeah, we're headed this way. We're headed this way. Wrong person. Well, I saved somebody. And now I'm dead myself, aren't I? Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay, this is the only bad thing, is the Beast could actually see me from halfway across the map. That's the only downside of this map, is Survivor. I still do like the map, though. I think it's pretty good. Okay, was I hacking this before? I don't remember. I guess I was. Which I did not really know a computer could spawn here. I guess it can, though. Okay, Beast is going to go over there, which is good, because then I'm going to get to hack this computer. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Like a wise person once said, the thing people will do for money. Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing it for money, for the money. Like, I'm not posting all those member videos for the money. I'm doing it because I got the money. And like, if someone buys the membership, you know, I have to honor my perks. So, it's kind of backwards. Rather than me doing all that for the money, I'm doing it because I got it. Which makes sense because, you know, if someone bought the memberships, I gotta do the 1v1s. Okay. What color is my hair? This is my hair color. Right there. Your birthday September 1st. Well, I make no promises. I'm probably not gonna. I think the beast just opened that door. Please, no, 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 no. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Oh my gosh. 70. How do you? Are you sure though? What is your source though? Question. What is your source? Because I don't think you actually have a source. Like, where would you know? Where would you be 100% sure what my age is though? I'm dead because the beast has Stalker Perk. Oh, I am dead. I am actually dead. What am I doing? Running to go save you? No, we're not doing more. What do you mean, what was I doing? Like, did you... Maybe you didn't see, but I was going to save you, and guess what? That door's closed. If that door's closed, I'm gonna die. So, yeah, but, thank you all for watching the stream. Crazy stream today. W Avila, huge W's to Avila for all the channel membership giftings. If you were gifted a membership, please join the Discord server here. I didn't log down the staff attendance either, but make sure to join the Discord server, open a support ticket. I will be setting days to record member-only 1v1s. Please check the scheduled channel for that. More videos coming soon. Please type your Roblox username if you're a member in the YouTube member community post. So, huge W's to Avila. Make sure to thank Avila in the Discord server as well. So, thank you all for watching. See you in the next stream. Final midweek Wednesday stream on Wednesday. And, yep, goodbye.